I don't
Let's
know.
go the next Cat Bowl. But yeah, I think these are Jaguars, Panthers.
What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
What do you mean?
You took the Panthers.
I did pick the Panthers. I did
And
pick the Panthers.
how'd that work for you?
It did not work out well, but I I don't think you want this sauce right now because it's not necessarily because the Jaguars were so good. It's because the Panthers were just so bad, right? Um, Bryce Young regressed back to what he was in the beginning of last season. Not a great performance, and the Panthers defense looked undisciplined. I watched a few highlights of it to where like the safeties were like they just forgot their assignments and they just let like the tight end like walk into the end zone. And he was just sitting there waiting for it. I don't think the Jaguars or Jaguars. I always do this.
I don't want to be wrong, so I'm just gonna let you say. I'm gonna say Jags.
Oh, you're gonna say Jags as opposed to
I
Jag,
I think I've always said Jaguar.
like Jaguar
Jaguar.
as opposed to Jaguar. I got
Yeah.
yelled at for this on the on another show as well. Yeah, I don't think the Jaguars look like world beaters at all. But the Panthers just look bad. Vibes are bad in Charlottesville. Do they play in Charlottesville?
That sounds right, but I don't know.
That sounds right, right? The Charlottesville
Sure.
Panthers. That sounds good. Hornets. That's a team, right? For the NBA. Go on.
Not
How do you feel
uh
about your Jaguars that you think are going to win their division?
well, they ran the ball uh a lot more than I expected, but I guess they what don't fix what's not broken and what's working, keep doing it. 200 yards, Travis Etienne, this guy,
Love love that. And so
143
actually,
yards.
so they're so optimistic, I think, with ETN's showing, and then
Yeah.
Bayshaw two in right. I think they're kind of high on him. He was a fourth round pick, maybe.
He was like the fastest guy in the draft or something.
Yeah, something
So,
like that. But the your Jaguars
sent
did send Tank Bigsby to the Philadelphia Eagles. I love Tank Bigsby, so I'm pretty excited about that. But they ran the ball really well. ETN, I'm an ETN truther, so I'm happy for that. How do you feel about
yeah,
Trevor?
he didn't play that great. I'll be honest, I didn't watch that game
Okay.
because I'm not gonna. I don't know. When there's other things going on, I'd rather watch other things. But the other problem with that one too is there was a long delay in the
There
middle of it.
was. There was, which kind of threw off the entire game. But Jaguars took down my Panthers pick. I'm never picking the Panthers ever again this season.
Travis Hunter had 6 catches on 8 targets. My boy Brenton Strange led the team in yards. Um, it's the Carolina Panthers, so uh, even though the Jags have been kind of like my Cinderella, my sweetheart that I'm going for this year as kind of like the team that I've chosen that no one else believes in. It's the Panthers, so I'm not going to overreact. Calm down, Texans fans. We'll get to you.
We'll get
But
to you.
a very typical game um, with a result that I expected. So
And Travis Hunter did play both ways, which is exciting. Um, let's go to the Cardinals and the Saints. Let's go to the Cardinals and the Saints. Cardinals ended up edging out the Saints 20-13. I don't have too many highlights from this one. I did not watch this too much. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. maybe had a touchdown, right? And Kyler kind of did Kyler things. I would really like to get our friend Skyler back on the show soon because he took Cardinals as a playoff pick, and now there's some steam there. It's picking up. I don't think anybody's hanging any banners over beating the New Orleans Spencer Rattlers week one, right? But how do you feel about this?
well, yeah. I mean, I would be more pessimistic that they didn't beat them. Worse a 20-13 game, and they kind of had a chance there to tie it at the end, I believe. But Spencer Rattler didn't have any turnovers that I can see. I wasn't watching this game. 27-46. They didn't get a lot of chance to run the ball. Kamara ran
No.
it 11 times for 45 yards, and their leading receiver was Jawan Johnson. Chris Olave played and didn't take any big hits. Good for him.
He does
Uh,
always. He always gets like
he
it's
gets
insane every single
wrecked.
time. Yeah, I know, like a car crash every
And a
single
lot
time
and a
he.
lot of that's bad quarterback play. They call those, hospital passes or whatever. Um, Rashid Shaheed came back from his ACL injury. They got some weapons there. There's some speed. There's some Brandon Cooks is there. They got the Devon, was it Vel or Veli? He's a big guy and
Yeah.
he's like 6'4". He's a
Is
big
he that
target.
big?
He's big, and he's in a contract year, which is why I thought it was weird that the Saints gave up like two kind of middle round picks to grab him,
Yeah.
considering their salary cap is disgusting to look at.
That's an
Um,
off-season discussion, but yes, it's absolutely terrible and it
but
keeps getting worse.
and for them to give up like two kind of picks, you would think that they would cherish each pick and try to be accumulating them because they need rookies and they need to get off some of these bad contracts. A
Hmm.
very, I guess, boring game. I'm saying that as somebody who didn't watch it, but 20-13 Cardinals Saints. I have a feeling that this was kind of one of the lower rated uh games of the weekend.